Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. It's a new month, but the fundamentals are basically the same. In the soybean market, we're back against trend line support from the June lows, and the market is supported underneath by record demand globally, but resistance continues to be above the market based on too much supply. We're watching South American weather to see if their crops are going to be near last year's record levels or off a little bit. Right now the estimates are down a little bit from last year, but weather is still going to be the key for soybean prices. We did hear that in China there's been a big meal trade in the last couple of days. This would suggest that maybe hog inventories are increasing. That would suggest down the road that their soybean demand could increase, but right now they might buy from cheaper Brazil prices than the U.S. So we'll have to watch that pretty closely. As far as the corn and wheat is concerned, kind of a broken record. Prices are near season lows. Yesterday wheat made new contract lows. There's just too much corn and wheat in the world. And the question is, how will the wheat prices react to the fact that Russia wants to increase wheat production at any price over the next few years? USDA's November 9th report is just around the corner, and we'll be looking to see if the USDA raises the corn yield or if they lower the bean yield, and how they adjust demand, especially on the export side when there's some people who think their export numbers for corn, beans, and wheat are too high. Yesterday we saw a big leap in corn and wheat open interest, suggesting new shorts in the marketplace even though we're getting oversold. Soybean open interest is about unchanged, but we still see some liquidation out of the November contract, and we see the funds getting out of some of their long positions in meal and still have kind of a good long oil position, but that is somewhat questioned. Outside markets, it's interesting to see a lot of talk about Chinese new policy to try to increase their infrastructure. So far we haven't seen big leap in prices as far as the base metals and crude oil, but it could be supportive to the market. Doubt though that fills into the grain markets just yet, but we are watching their ethanol policy to see if that'll increase corn demand. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.